How was that?
There was some ups and downs during that one, I would say. There was, but it's a big win, big response in the third period.
The first period you looked great, and the second period.
Well, we talked about it in the morning. We said obviously the way that they've been scoring goals, the skill that they have, the speed that they have. You need an awareness out there. Obviously, when you're defending, it's easy when you're sitting in your defensive zone, or if you're coming on the ice in sort of a defensive situation. But you need awareness and urgency when you have the puck too, and I think that's one thing that one area that we slipped in the second period. We started to turn pucks over high in the offensive zone. We didn't have the same when we were playing in the offensive zone. We didn't have the same urgency to make sure we were still on the right side of things. Well, I'll update you guys in the morning. Obviously, got hurt in the first period there, and got word that he wasn't going to come back, and we'll update you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I tried every combination, and certainly, when you got 11 forwards, you're going to have to. So, but guys did a good job responding. It's, we took a too many men on the ice penalty. That's sometimes, unfortunately, that one thing that you have to watch, and you need to make sure you're communicating. But otherwise, we handled it pretty well.
Mike, you're caught up in the game. Did you notice anything different in Tarasenko? He played another 18 minutes after that.
No, I didn't actually. No, I actually thought he was okay, but obviously I don't know. So the players know, and I know Vladdy. He's a competitor, and he wanted to be out there, but yeah.
I haven't seen you use the combination in overtime. Let's go with Brodsey.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Schwartzy and Schenner were gassed. They needed a break. They couldn't go out. I think those are kind of two obvious guys that you throw out there right off the hop. Brodsey and Sobey, good nights on two of our top face-off guys. If we can get the face-off, and ultimately kind of what you're looking to do is saw off the shift. You know that they're putting their two top offensive players out there up front, and if you can saw off that shift, and then you come back with Schwartzy and Schenner, and it worked out well.
That Shen goal. It's a couple times now in overtime.
Yeah, that's pretty dynamic goal. I mean, that's the purpose and the beauty of 3-on-3 hockey is it opens itself up for skilled players to make skilled plays, and obviously that's what he did there.
Because of the goal and how pretty it was, the Jake Allen save, and the other one kind of gets overlooked.
It shouldn't. There was a couple other ones. I thought that when we needed him most, he was at his best tonight, and so happy for him to get that one tonight. Yeah. Well, not just a power play goal, but a really important power play goal to tie the game and to change the momentum. It does so much for the group, and obviously a great shot from the point. Great job by guys to gain possession in the offensive zone, and Steener's net front on that play can't be overlooked as well.
Mike, what's the feeling though when you dominate a period like that versus something more than
enough? I think that it's however you want it to be. You can be frustrated if you want, but or you can look at it as a positive and a reminder of what happens when you're doing things a certain way. And I liked our energy. I liked the way that we got to the offensive zone and forced them to defend. And we had a game plan, and we were getting to it. And then we just started to slip away from it a little bit, and we saw how quickly the momentum can change when you do that. So some good lessons in the game tonight.
Are you able to say whether he'll make the trip?
No, I'll just update you tomorrow. Yeah.
Svechnikov's goal got to be a confidence boost for him.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, maybe his best game that he played for us. A lot of energy, obviously. Another time where he uses his speed to drive wide on a defenseman to draw a power play for us, and that's what speed in your lineup can do for you. It's I think that he had good energy, and talking to him this morning, I feel like he's getting more comfortable and more engaged with our group, and the success of our group, and with that, his level of play has come up.
Prior to the Shen goal, 6 of your last 8 goals have been either from defensemen or the fourth line.
Yeah.
What does that fact mean?
I have no idea, but I told you we don't care who scores them. If defenseman, forward, goalies, whatever, any pucks that go in the net, it's a good thing.
Mike, how tough would have been with all you guys invested in this game today, just a point or 0 points.
Well, lucky I don't have to spend any time thinking about it, but we knew how important this game was, and obviously even the little things like getting it in overtime where it counts as a regulation win. You know, it's we can sit back now and say it's a good night. Now we get the chance to go into Chicago against a team that we know will be ready for us, and look forward to that challenge.
So who's your goalie?
I'll update you in the morning. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See you next time.